Hey guys, Matt from Neu Appliance Wholesale here. I want to talk to you today about customer returns. These products are well suited for somebody that does have somebody who can repair appliances on staff, as an employee or as an owner. These products are well suited for people that have the ability to do refurbishment, should it be necessary. And really the way they come into existence is the product goes out, it ends up in a customer's home, it does get hooked up, it does get used, but usually for a very short period of time, in most cases no more than 48 hours. So the product was good enough for the customer to accept it into their home, which means typically cosmetic quality is higher. However, the proportion of products that do need some sort of repair work is also higher. We as a liquidator don't get to know why the product came out of the customer's house. Sometimes it's obvious. It's a dented refrigerator, and we know that the delivery team didn't want to leave the customer without a working refrigerator, so they left it in the customer's home until an exchange could happen, and that's where that product came from. But in other cases, the customer accepted it into their home, it was cosmetically acceptable, but it beeps and turns off every 15 minutes. And that's kind of the risk that you run by buying customer returns, is there's always going to be a certain proportion of those products that were defective and that were exchanged because they were defective. So overall, when you buy customer returns, there is more work involved because all of them will need cleaning to remove signs of use. There's no getting around that. And the other thing is, more of those products will need repair than either scratch and dent or new process. So it's really a situation where you want to have somebody that's on staff, either as an owner or as an employee, that's capable of managing the cleaning process, managing the testing process, and managing any potential repairs that come up. You will need to set up stations, if you don't have them already, for these products to be hooked up and tested thoroughly before you move them out to the sales floor to be sold. The advantage of buying customer returns is they're typically a lot less expensive than processed or scratch and dent. And so, yes, you are taking more of a risk, but there is a high reward for that risk. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you stay tuned for the next episode where we're going to talk about everybody's favorite product category, haulaways.